YouTube, Mark Verheer here, with a video response to what is your most nostalgic game? And I could go like Wouter Bovelander, the Highlander, with this game, but I won't. But this is actually a game that I played a lot on the Odyssey 2, the video pack. We played this a lot with my mom. It was the first game we got for the video pack, and yeah, it was great. But the most nostalgic game for me, that is actually a game that that now currently is my most nostalgic game, and it probably will be for the rest of my life, because this game is rather special to me, and that's this game. It's Stone Sling, Catapult, or Videopack 20. This actually is the only game my dad ever played, and he was very good at it. And yeah, for that reason, this is my most nostalgic game. I remember very vividly playing it with him, and he most of the time he won. And it's a very easy game. that's really is something for my dad. He likes easy things. You both have a castle, and behind the castle is a catapult, and you hurl stones towards the other castle, and yeah, destroy the other person's castle in like 9 or 10 throws, and it gets destroyed. Actually, we paid 65 gil, and the price sticker is still on there. This is actually the original game that we got. I remember picking this out because of the slingshots in the castles. Those were very interesting. Why this is so nostalgic is the fact that I lost my dad this year, April 28th, and we were supposed to go to replay in Blackpool. I was really looking forward to it, but suddenly my dad, he was sick for a long time. His condition deteriorated, and he ended up dying after 2 horrible weeks of terminal home care. And yeah, I know actually quite a lot of YouTubers have lost their dad this year, and it's one of the most gruesome things to ever go through, I guess, losing a parent. I mean, I'm 44. My dad he just turned 75, and to some people that may be old, but to us, I mean, and knowing my dad, he wasn't old. He was very young in a lot of ways, but he got lung cancer, and it finally got him after a long fight. Going to replay this weekend actually kind of is bittersweet, because it's kind of reminding me of that period in April, May, and now, yeah, now I go again, or I go and I can, which is really weird. And yeah, I just watched Soft Otaku's video on getting mad, and he actually told us that he lost his dad in February, and yeah, and after my dad died, I really had to work really hard at work, and my work isn't easy when you are in mourning. But I guess Soft Otaku was right. I mean, for me, being able to help other people, even help other people dealing with grief, with having lost someone, actually kind of made things super hard, but at the same time made things really good in a way, because people felt that I truly understood them, and that I knew what they were coming from. So that actually was a good thing. So yeah, well, my most nostalgic video game. It's going to be my most nostalgic video game ever. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload this. I may. But I may not. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to replay and meeting up friends and just, having a blast, chase away the cobwebs, and yeah, enjoy life, enjoy the good things in life. I mean, it's not about amassing huge amounts of PlayStation 1 discs, or it's just a hobby. It's just but it's a good hobby, and actually YouTube and my friends on Facebook, they really made things more bearable. They made things more, I don't know, seem alright. And actually this is the first time that I ever really shared something. I mean, I posted on Facebook to let some people know, but most of the times I just tend to shy away from personal stuff, but oh well. Sometimes it's a time for sharing. I mean, yeah, if only to let other people know that they're not alone going through this, and well, if I seem a little preoccupied, well, then they know where it's coming from. But yeah, and I will never play this game without thinking of my dad. And the thing about losing someone is that at first it's really sad, and you feel this empty space, and you really feel that someone is gone and will never be back. And then it starts to change. Now I can think of my dad without feeling utterly sad, and I can, yeah, I can feel the love and feel the interaction, remember the interaction without getting really sad. And well, if you get a little sad or a little teared up, that's all right. I mean, it's just a testament of how much people loved each other. I guess we loved each other. So yeah. Well, that's it. I'm going to turn this off, and I really am not sure if I'm going to upload it, but we'll see. Okay.